I'm Kathy.
And I'm Missy.
And we're Two Needles Pulling Thread. Welcome back. It's September.
September. Feels like July.
Oh, it's so hot today.
I know a lot of you are a lot hotter, but
when I got in the car after work, it was 91.
yeah, that's just not right.
Yeah.
We had fall for 2 weeks.
It was so good.
And now we have this summer that happens when school starts.
That was fake fall.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm ready for real fall.
Me too. Hoodies, plaid,
Yeah, I'm just
flannel.
ready for it.
Maybe.
I look like a lumberjack in flannel. I don't look
Yeah.
cute like the girls.
No, I know. Me either. So
Whatever.
I'd just be glad to put on a sweatshirt.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So what have you been up
Real
to?
nice.
We had Labor Day weekend.
Um,
Oh, well, the big news.
we have a baby.
We said we were on baby watch.
We
and
were
that-
on baby watch. When did we film? So the next night she went into labor.
Yes.
We filmed on Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Yes. So she went into labor that next night. Wednesday night, following Friday morning, we had a baby.
Yep.
So it was a journey, but she's here. She's doing awesome.
She's beautiful.
Just content. Mom and dad are good. Grace is healing. It's like, where's the last 2 weeks been? It is.
Little peanut.
She's a little girl, 6 pounds something. Looks a lot like her mother as a newborn, but every day I see a little more of dad
Yeah.
in her. So
yeah, that's the big
everyone's
news.
smitten, of course.
Yeah.
So that's the really big news.
That's right. I didn't do much over the weekend. I
Yeah.
worked. We went to visit my mother-in-law, yard sailed, and then stayed home yesterday.
What did we do over the weekend? We were home all day Saturday. Went to church Saturday night.
Oh, you went to New Hampshire on Sunday?
Sunday we took a scenic drive through the mountains in New Hampshire. Stopped to buy some baby clothes.
The cutest little pair of shoes.
Yesterday, I was home all day yesterday, puttering. Oh, I did. I went to visit the kids for a few hours because they had some of my family visiting them, so we stopped to visit them.
Nice.
I went in, and then they came for dinner last night, so
That's it.
it was good.
I started Steps Before Stitches. I put it out there,
You did.
and so far so good. So
Good. Good for you.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I'm doing it.
I know.
So-
Everything's good for us. We don't
Well,
like.
we've picked a couple of excursions for the cruise, and one of them says walking.
Oh, so get some
I don't wanna be-
stamina.
yeah,
like
I
a
don't-
lot of walking.
I don't know. I don't want to be in the back of it going.
Yeah. The little engine that cried.
Yeah. Or you stop with other people, and you help them along, so it looks like you're not dying.
That's right.
So, but
Oh, look at that rock on the ground. That's beautiful.
no picking up rocks. Anyone who knows me,
yes.
I like to pick up rocks. Not this year. I am not getting sick on this cruise.
Oh,
That was bad.
yeah, let's not do that.
All right, let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Previous,
No previous.
but I have FFOs.
So do I.
All right, you want to go first, or?
I can. So, you saw one of them, but you didn't see the other one.
Oh, I love it!
I found the perfect frame. This is Ashley's frame. Evidently, she's been looking at this at our Hobby Lobby for a while.
Yep.
And I didn't know that. I went in and bought it. She moved. She didn't get it.
That's right. But it has a good home now, actually.
So I framed this yesterday, Turkey Hollow Farm. I never look for perfection, and I just like to do my own framing, so I could pick it apart, but I'm not going to. And the frame clearly has some dings, and it was what we call an oops frame, so they've, written all over it, price, stuff was pulled off, but I don't care.
Yep.
I
It's
love
got
it.
some burl in it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I just really love this.
That's gorgeous.
I was in hopes to the other Hollyberry Farm charts that I want to do would fit in this, but I cut this foam board a hair too small, and it wouldn't just fit snug.
Oh.
So I did Kachunka it in the back, but I rarely, I don't want to say never.
This is a
but-
Kachunker.
Yeah, it's a point driver. I rarely cover the backs of my frames if they're for myself. It's just the way I keep it. And I know exactly where this is going, and it will be up in that spot through Thanksgiving, and then I will hang it in my craft room because I have to be able to see it.
That's you as well. You should.
I was very happy with that.
I should go
Hopefully
raid
that
the
doesn't
wedding stuff
fall.
because that's the same board she used for
Yes,
the wedding.
and we could do yours. So back when we were first started, we were stitching this. It started Flosstube, right?
Yep.
Kathy and I were both stitching Snow Village. Is this Little House Needleworks or is this Country Cottage?
Yes, one of the two.
It's one of the two. Snow Village. And I framed it in this Hobby Lobby. It's just from their wood pile. It came like this. It came like this. I did not paint these knobs. And I knew that this was going to be too small for the whole frame. So I have these hand crocheted snowflakes that I just strung on some twine.
Oh, you've just given me some good ideas.
And all I did was staple, well, Mike did it for me, but he just used the staple gun and stapled it. That's the board that I used. I'm
Oh,
certain.
he stapled this into it?
No, he stapled this on.
Oh.
I just hot glued.
Nice.
I put this on foam board. I use Elizabeth Ankin's stitch framing tutorial. I use her method of pinning.
Yep.
And you can see the pins on the edges here, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to do something around. I'm not going to.
You can't, if you're not
because it's
looking.
not going to be noticeable. This will be part of my winter seasonal decor. I probably will find a space for it for Christmas too, but I'm going to leave it out through the winter. So what I do is I put some fusible fleece or batting between my stitch product and the foam board. Just, I like that like puffy, soft feeling. And then I bought accidentally adhesive foam board.
Oh, yep.
And before I was trying to iron the fusible, yes, I know it's not a good idea to do, but I was doing it, or spray adhesive, and I just peeled that off. I plopped it down on the fusible fleece and cut around it, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I was messaging Alex of, oh gosh, Alex and Neil.
I know. Needle knocks.
Cousins, cross-country cousins, Flosstube.
Yes.
She had just framed her first piece, which is adorable. And I was asking her what she did. She said that too, that she uses Elizabeth Ann's also. And I mentioned that I had just done this with the stickies.
Gorgeous.
So, very happy with it. This is it's a 16 count French Country Rain Ada.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. It's a very loosey-goosey Ada. I do remember that. I have some of it still. But anyway, these move, the snowflakes move, and I'll adjust them when I hang it up. But I'm very happy with that.
I have ideas now. Now I have ideas.
Good, I'm glad.
Here comes Hobby Lobby.
That's what I had.
All right.
These are cute.
So this was the friendship pillow that we had done at what we call our petite retreat. It was when we had friends get together. Designed by Susan from Sweet Wing Studios, and she's designed this specifically for our retreat. So I finished it
This will be made available January-ish?
in January. Yep. And then I've never done the cut the hole in the back thing, so I gave it a
cute.
try.
you like it?
It actually stuffs easier.
Oh.
I put cotton yarn in my corners and they stayed in better.
Nice.
I like that this is on an angle, but my next one isn't bad. It's square, but
It looks fine.
it just takes. I think I would have to put maybe a pin and an embellishment or
yeah.
something. This was. We called this our super duper secret spy stitch. That's not what
Super secret double spy
project.
So. I know, we get it.
If you watch Justine and Shirley, you'll know. And this was Be Still by A New Creation Designs. I absolutely loved stitching this.
This was under the hashtag Not So Awful August,
Yep.
and our group decided to stitch it along with our friend Holly,
Yep.
whose grandson was having some medical challenges.
Yep.
And then several others have joined in with it, and it was a lot of fun. And you know, as we were stitching it, to be able to think about them also.
Yep. I did it with the thread that we dyed while we were all together. This is Valdani, right?
It is
No, it's
Vicky Clayton.
Vicky Clayton silks. These are so sweet to work with. And I added beads, so I love it.
Very nice.
Makes us think of Holly. I did some more finishing. This
You
was
sure did. That
the
is so
Plum
cute.
Street that I had done earlier. I think it was earlier in the year or the end of last year.
Yeah.
This board, actually, it has some saying in the middle. I got it at Goodwill. It was in their new stuff
Oh,
when their Christmas stuff was 50% off. So I think I paid
like it.
$2.
That is perfect at the top.
Yep. So simple little house. I didn't move anything. I just wedged it in there.
That's all it needed was
Yep.
just to be on there.
Yep.
Like no trim, nothing.
I loved it. Love
Yep.
it.
I like it.
And then I finished my trick or treat that I had showed you. I just put it on a black base, but I did not.
It does come out.
It does come out. There we go. I didn't glue it in case someone wants to take it out, or I want to put it in a bowl in a
Right.
vase, or I put the padding, the same batting on the front and the back. Made my 2 rounds. I followed the directions from Vonna in the 2022 punch needle and primitive stitcher, primitive
Yes, but which one?
November, I believe. October,
So the
November, the
final
fall
one?
one
Oh, okay.
of last year. Because I ended up sewing them together, which was super easy. I duct taped the stick in, so I actually put double-sided tape to squish them together, sewed them together, and just put pom-pom trims. The bow.
Nice.
Do you have this?
I don't.
The bow
Was it awesome?
was so easy to make.
Oh, good.
It took me a few times watching the tutorial to make sure I had it going the right way because I'm left-handed. I
Yeah.
had to do it right-handed. I couldn't believe how easy it was. So these are on Chantel 141's website or her Etsy. Does she have an Etsy or is it? Yeah,
I think she has both, but
so these are her bow makers. So easy. You'd think tying a bow would just be boom, boom.
yeah, but sometimes it's those little things that
This goes this way,
That
this
catch up.
goes, and this is a single-sided
That's
ribbon.
beautiful.
So usually one would be showing and one would be back
right,
too.
you'd have to play with
Yeah.
it. It didn't, not with this one.
No, because I was able to twist it and
Yeah.
make it work.
Nice.
So if you like making bows, or hate making bows, I should say. And my last one. This was Halloween Costume Party by Hands On Design that I finished. It was a stitch along last year. I just added some pumpkins from Hobby Lobby. And this is a broom from the dollhouse. Like if you did dollhouses and you wanted to buy the furniture.
miniatures.
Yep, this was just a broom. It comes in a pack of 3. This was just a Target dollar spot door.
Did it come painted like that?
It did. It come
Yeah.
just like this.
Excellent.
So,
I love it.
so yeah. That was my fun.
Well, that's
See,
cool.
now I took it. I've got to get that in there, right?
Yeah.
So that's it for me. For
Nice.
finishes. So move these because we have Lily's up here, but she's being good.
She is. She's like, calm.
Yeah, Rob's not home
Finishes.
yet. Nothing.
I got some finishes. I also finished, I did not FFO it yet, but I finished Be Still, and I
It looks
just
so
changed
good
up
in
my own
blue.
colors. And I used the same silk floss that we did. I put initials of people that I was thinking about while I was stitching it. So HGPK, and they will know who they are. So I just thought that's what I wanted to do. And this was so nice. Her charts are beautiful.
Charts are gorgeous.
A new creation. If you are into and you really want to do some faith-based stitches, she's got some beautiful ones. And nativity. She has a whole
I can't wait to go back on. And
several charts of nativity. Speaking of her, if you look at her A New Creation Instagram page, one of those crazy ad things that you see pop up on social media has taken her designs and called them theirs and said that they will send kits or whatever it is. It's a total scam. So be very careful that you are purchasing from the actual creator of things.
What a complete difference.
It does. It just looks
Hold
different.
yours.
I love
the blues.
And I love the versatility of all of it.
I did my words in like a brown. You did it in a gray. It's like two different projects. And
Every single one I've seen, someone stitch is different.
And
I haven't put any.
No, but
beads.
it almost looks like you crossed that, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. I didn't though.
Amazing! I can't wait to go on.
So, that was fun.
Hubby has a meeting tonight. I'm going shopping.
And I have a mini finish, I guess you might call it.
Okay.
Fall on the Farm. I finished a block, which also finished a block of BOSME.
Woohoo!
I need to do one more to complete that. I did block 7, and I'm personalizing them as I go. So block 7, I stitched and finished and made them to look like my kids. And it did say Pumpkin Patch, and I used their last name and Patch. And I have done these others as well. And I have one more to do.
Are you going to give that to them?
No, that's mine.
Let me take a peek.
And I'm
That
doing
fit
this.
perfect.
Yeah, I'm doing this on. I think this is a platinum Zweigart 32 count Lugana. I'm using all the called for floss for all the charts. So I have them all. There's 9 of them, and I will just work on it.
And there's a big border, right?
Yes. Well, not that Little House Needleworks has done. But Vonna,
Right. Vonna had done one, yes.
she did, and I printed it, and I mean, it's just amazing. This is on her blog, and you can go to it. I mean, she does this stuff for free for people, and she's created that. So once I get it all done, I think I will add this on there. Haven't decided 100%, but I think I will. And she's got a border for something else also. If you go to her Twisted Stitcher blog, you can scroll to see what she's done for people and offered. That's very nice. Those are my finishes.
My husband got me a coffee.
Oh, he's so good.
I got lucky. He's such a good guy.
Yeah, he is
Any
sometimes.
starts or? I have startitis.
I have startitis. I have 1 start. Do you have any starts?
I have 3.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. One is not a surprise for anybody because, you know, I said I was going to do it again. So I started Candy Claus again
It's so cute.
from Satsuma Street. Oh, I got to take it out so you can see what it looks like. When we go to Stitch New England for the retreat, I want to look for some more of these.
Oh, yeah.
But that is what it looks like. This one is done on perforated paper. I'm doing it on 14 count simple blue
Like a Zweigart.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Zweigart. It's got the orange, so
I don't know what it is.
I don't have a whole lot done. But that's it. I got the beard done.
That's the big part, really.
It really
The
is. It goes so fast. So
Can
I
you do
thought I
that
would.
under-
Huh? Another stand-up?
Yes,
I
thank you.
think so. Whether I change out the colors, the backing colors and the cording or whatever, but
Yep.
yeah, that was, I don't know, I just like them. There's something about them. And then I started Life is Better Meow. Oh, I hope I have a picture of it. It's my working copy. This is Erica Michaels. And I'm doing the berry. I've had this kitted forever and ever and ever. And
I'm glad you're doing it.
yeah, and then on my BOSME, Stitch a Berry was called. so was a new start. So like,
Well, there you go.
so that's what
New
I have so
start's not
far.
hard for you though.
I marked it off a while ago. So there's not much to it. There's the cat. There's the word fur mom. A heart. And some footprints. That's all there is to it. So cool. So I'll be making another berry. I gotta get back into doing berries. And I found this little teeny tiny bag.
I like it.
No idea. And last, but certainly not least, Halloween Tiny Town.
Shocker.
I originally had this kitted with orange, black, purples, and yellows. And then I just couldn't pull the trigger. So I decided to pull all the oranges Kathy could find. And it's interesting because like Fragrant Cloves from Gentle Arts is very, very similar to 921.
Oh.
So, but I've pulled some Bestitch Me Silk, different DMCs, color, Weeks Dye Works Clockwork,
So you're just picking and choosing as you go?
picking and choosing.
Oh, nice.
And this is 18 count Grandpa's Sleeve from X Jude Designs.
He must have had a really dirty shirt.
Yeah. And that is what I have done so far.
Very nice.
And I'm just,
Oh, look how that looks like dark clouds.
yeah, I thought that was kind of
That's
neat.
kind of cool.
Like behind the ghost.
Yeah.
So I'm just
like
picking
it.
and choosing as I go. Whatever color orange hits me at the time, that's what I'm using.
I love it.
And it went really fast. This whole, I think I have one more tree, maybe? I have the house.
Is that just back stitching or is that words in the middle of, oh, it says teeth. Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, the jack-o'-lantern, yeah.
Now I see what
And
it
I
is.
made him crooked because I wasn't paying attention and I
Oh.
kind of liked it.
People don't have perfect teeth,
Not
typically.
my pumpkins. So that's it for me for new starts.
Excellent.
I've got some on the slated to start.
I started, and there's a hashtag room at the table, Sal. So a little over a year ago, I was gifted this Feast of Friendship by my friend Holly, and there's a little note inside that I kept, and you know, there was the thought that we might start this together this fall, and then this hashtag started, so it was perfect timing. There's lots of people doing it. Room at the Table, Sal, and Feast of Friendship. I am doing this in all the called for, but I'm not sure what I'm doing with the house until I get there. Now, I say I'm doing it in all the called for. If you take a look at that roof, that is 3 different colors of muted oranges. I say muted oranges. This is a 2012 chart. So what happens with your dye colors, with your over dyes?
They're not muted anymore, are they?
They change. So one of them is a little brighter and it kind of looks like flowers on the roof, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm just gonna work with it. I am doing it on a piece of 20 count Ada Cedar River linen tephra. Love it. Love stitching on this.
You've gotten a lot done.
It's so, Penny with the Daily Stitcher said she couldn't put hers down and had it done in 2 weeks.
Nice. Oh, I like the roof.
It's not bad. I'm gonna keep going with it. And I just today got the other floss in. I've been working around with what I have. So I really do like it.
The fabric color is not showing as beautiful as it is.
I know.
That's
It really is gorgeous. And I don't know what she uses or what her process is, but it is a joy to stitch on.
There's just a hint of variegation in it.
Yep. And it's beautiful. And it's 20 count. I'm using 1 strand. It's filling in very nicely.
Are you
Your
gonna
coffee's here.
my cup? Look, there goes
Oh,
Lily.
I'm having a hot flash.
There, so am I.
So, that's the chart. I just started it 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Are you just gonna do a blue house?
Love it. I am going to do a blue house. That's 4 colors of 3 or 4 colors
I
of
do
blue
one.
in that house. So typically what I do with houses is I do everything and then I do the siding, so to speak. So I'll do all the windows, the door, the even the chimney. This is tin
roof,
tin bucket.
oh yeah.
My tin bucket is very gray, not blue,
I have a great
which I'm
green.
okay with.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see what I do. And that is my start.
Awesome. I was just giving I owe my husband $4. Oh, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. What about whips? I've been plugging along.
I have a few whips. What have you been working on?
I've been saying for weeks that I've been working on Merry Needleworker.
Can you share that fan,
I
please?
can, I thought I was. So, Merry Needleworker. I'm
She's
at
been
the,
very good. The cat.
filling in my skirt. So,
Oh, you're moving along on
yeah,
it.
I'm moving along. That skirt is no joke
Mm-hmm.
to anyone because I still have to go down to here and this wide. So I put a few strands in, and you can see that it's variegated. This is Seafoam
That's pretty.
by Weeks Dye Works. So I may take this to Stitch New
Excuse
England
me.
as well. Oh, we had the fan going. What did I do with that piece of thread? There was another one. Well, someone will find it. But, so I've been plugging along. On nights that I can't focus on stitching, I sit this on the couch, next to the couch, and I'll just pull it out.
So fill-in is good.
Yep. I am loving this. This is Room on My Broom by Chrissy, finally a farm girl. Whoop. Looks like that. And I chatted with her a little bit. I'm excited about some of her new releases.
Are you doing this for yourself?
Oh, of course. I don't know. It may go to someone who likes Halloween. You know what's funny is I don't remember stitching that bat.
It's stitched.
So that is where I'm at. Let me take the needle minder off. It's off. It's a big heavy one. So this is Room on My Broom.
So glad she has a waist now.
Yes, she has a waist. There's always room on my broom for friends like you.
I like that.
The cat looks a little creepy because I haven't put any eyes in it.
Did you change out this floss?
I did.
The words, yep.
Yep. I
like
changed
it.
this.
Nice.
This flaw. I don't believe is any called for. Any called
okay.
for. I pulled colors. This
Yep.
was the one that I
Wow,
just
you're going
randomly.
rogue.
I am. So
Oops.
that's where I'm at.
No, that wasn't stapled.
So let me put my needle minder back
Fun.
on. Or I will. And last, but not least. Yep, this was I just randomly pulled colors.
Cool.
Nope, this one. Pick a Christmas bag, any Christmas bag. Welcome to the North Pole.
Oh my word, I need to pull mine out.
I'm still on section 3,
All the snow.
all the snow, which is why I didn't start it. I procrastinated and procrastinated and procrastinated, and one day I just did it. And then yesterday I just cranked on this section. I love it when you can't just drag that needle minder.
It got caught on your other thing.
So, this is, oh my heaven to Betsy's.
How was your day, Kathy?
This was a Monday, Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
So that's where I am on section 3. I'm
Very
working
nice.
on the tree right here, and then I have some more snowflakes and I'll be done that section.
Oh, cool. You'll be done quick then.
So yesterday I finished the little snowman. I created the whole big snowman, did the
like it.
wagon. So, and that's where I am so
If I'm
far.
gonna have pillows done for Christmas, I need to get my fingers moving. Yep, you. That
This,
might not happen
I don't
this
know,
year.
there's just something about Primrose patterns, they just stitch so quickly.
Yep. Well, they're clear. They're colorful. Colorful. easy to follow.
Yep. So, and then I might pull this out tonight and just keep going so I can go right into the next one. We'll see.
Nice.
I have in my head how I want to finish it, but you know that never goes as
Yeah.
planned. And that was, I wonder what I did that one. I stitched something on
Olay.
Cafe Olay, and it's not this, so. And that's it for my whips.
Cool.
So I worked on a lot of things, just not a, I worked a
Yeah,
lot,
I've
just not
been
on a lot of things.
floating here and there, and then I had some days that I didn't stitch and all that stuff. So this is supposed to be my focus. I have not made it my focus, but it's got to be. And this is Anna's Stocking by Shepherd's Bush. And I have the whole bottom done, and I'm working on this. I'm going to start the angel, but I knew I did not have enough of the pearl cotton, so I ordered that, and that in my head I was like,
Does it match?
yep,
Okay.
it does match, so that's nice. I'm not going to take this big Nerge hoop off, but you've seen enough of it to know. And I worked on all of
This is the toe,
I
right?
believe. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the toe, and now I'm getting ready to work up. I'll finish this and I'll start working on that big angel. So I really am enjoying it. I haven't gotten any grippies yet for my fingers, but that was okay.
You have
Seemed all right.
36 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes.
Gee, thanks.
Well,
And my friend, who said she would finish it for me, actually texted this morning and asked if I had a preference for fabric. She's going to Quilter Station, so she thought she might look for something. I said, have at it. So I worked on that a little bit,
Awesome.
and I pulled out. Thank you also for the many of you who reached out regarding Locomotive by Color and Cotton. I have plenty. Thank you for your offer. I did get some in the mail, and I really appreciate that. This is Heartstring Samplery Christmas Bells Sampler, and I finished a block on my BOSME, and I have 3 more days to finish the other block.
this is one of those patterns for me that it's beautiful, but it's unbelievably gorgeous when you see it stitched.
It's just so pretty.
It's, I mean, it's
Words
pretty in
don't
the,
stitch quick for me, so I've kind of been
right, but
lagging a little bit. I'm
Just the
doing this
difference.
on Be Stitch Me 32 count
Raspberry.
Lugana vintage.
oh,
So I've gotten some more words done. That's what I've done. And I'm in the process of unpicking this Y because I have a mistake there.
it's called frogging.
Yep. He visited well. And I really do like it.
Somebody posted
The
that
border
frog-
is so much fun to do.
right, and that's the thing is seeing it in the on the picture, it's pretty, but seeing it in real life, and I think that's why
It
samples
is
sell.
So, yeah.
When we were at Craft Gallery,
Mm-hmm.
that sample on the wall with the Christmas sled, I had to have it. I mean, had to.
It's just so nice.
That's why
So
I was
nice.
starting.
I had a hospital stitch because we didn't really leave the hospital. This hospital was amazing for that little family, but not so much for visitors. When you're stuck in the emergency room waiting, or the emergency department, it's okay. We got beyond that. We did some car naps.
Wouldn't be the first time we've been stuck in that emergency room waiting room.
No kidding. So I brought with me Always Remember by Plum Street because I knew I just had fill-in of the house. I had all
There
the
you go.
stars done on that house, and I was just filling in the pink. And this is a 28 count Lugana. I cannot remember the name of the color.
Oh, it's pretty though. It's a
So-
greeny gray.
It's like a light celery almost.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I've been filling in. I had that much, I think, of the pink done.
Ooh,
And I just stitched and stitched. And then I could put it down, and then I could put more in it.
So you had
depending
the
on-
stars all done.
Yes.
Oh, so you.
I had the house itself done, and I was just like painting it, so to speak. So
The poppies
that's
are
been
gorgeous.
fun. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get to the eagles too.
Is there more than? Oh,
There's a few.
there's 3 of them.
There's a few. That's what I have.
Awesome.
Those are my whips.
So we talked a little bit. How have you been on BOSME?
Okay. I'm doing fine.
Yep.
Just some of the things that have been called, I'm probably not touching.
Right.
So that's okay.
Yeah, you're aboard.
And
your
I
rules.
need to either readjust fabric that I'm using or decide if I'm going to stitch it right now or not.
Right.
So
We
We'll
have
see.
had a few questions about what BOSME was. We always seem to have that. BOSME is our version of WhipGo.
Yep.
BOS, we started this with Jane and Chris from the Boss Stitchers. Definitely go check them out.
Yes.
BOS for Boston, ME for Maine. I think this happened, if I'm not mistaken, we chatted about it the first time when we met in Kittery.
I think so. So
And it just-
November of 21. We had just come back from Galleria.
Yep, yep. And never in my life have I been kicked out of a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks before, but
Yeah, but we kinda
not
did
because
that.
we were bad. So anyways,
Sure.
we do, it's like I said, very similar to WhipGo. Jessie Marie of Jessie Marie Does Stuff, said go for it, loved our idea of our version. We put anything we want on it.
Anything. I'm already thinking about next year.
Yeah, not just finishing whips, although that's what we want to do, but it can be new starts, it can be read a book, it can be organize your fabric, it can be crochet something, anything you want, your board, your rules. So, but we do have people who ask that. I
That's what
am,
it is.
I still haven't cleaned my craft room.
Whatever.
I need to.
Mine's getting bad.
I was telling Missy and the girls in our chat that I had lost a pattern from StitchCon. Yeah, well, I found it.
What was it?
It had fallen. I have a basket of patterns that need to be taken care of, and it had fallen off into my glue basket. So
Oh, but
When
you
I-
did take care of all your floss.
I did take care of. I had a basket, probably that
Yeah.
round, that tall, full of floss. Everything but my fancy floss because I'm unbagging them.
Right.
So I'm feeling that out a little and.
To see how you want to store
Yeah.
those next.
So we've decided to skip Flosstube Buddy and Designer Focus this time.
Yep.
Um,
I haven't wrapped my brain around anything the last 2
No.
weeks.
No, I haven't either. I
Except-
watched a handful of people, but
Baby.
I'm stuck on Netflix,
Oh, what are you watching right now?
Virgin River,
Oh, yes, because the new season's coming.
day after tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
So I've got another whole season to watch, in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Um,
We've been binging Homeland.
I haven't watched that.
You might not like it.
I did watch Bridgerton, but my sister-in-law said, not this sister-in-law, said there was one called Queen
Charlotte.
So I didn't know anything about that, so I might go back and watch that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started, and it's only for my walking, Sweet Magnolias.
I love that.
So I'm like 2 episodes in.
I like it.
So yeah, I can't.
like it a lot.
I can't wrap my head around Flosstube.
Okay. That's all right.
So
I'm trying to think of. I'm still catching up on Jane and Julie, running with scissors, stitching with Jane and Julie.
yeah, they're so funny. So
Just love
funny.
'em. Still binging them, and watching. Oh, Carol Saltbox Stitcher's new video
Yeah, you said
where she talks about what difference is it if it's kitted or started. When you don't want to start all the things, just start all the things because it's sitting there anyway. And I
Right.
thought, I'm going to start all the things.
Yeah. It goes along with everything else. If you don't like stitching on what you're stitching on, don't stitch on it. Don't like
Right.
the project anymore. It's been kitted or started. You don't like it.
I got a text Mike here, sorry.
Give it away, or get rid of it. Nancy from the Bougie Stitchers her very first project ended up in the trash.
Yep.
And she restarted it.
And she's finished it.
I know, it's so good.
It's awesome.
So,
It is awesome.
you do you.
So while we're not showcasing a particular designer or a floss tube this time, we encourage you to go find someone new to watch. We have been, nope, that isn't how I wanted to start that sentence either way.
I don't know where
Chris
you're
with the
going.
Camping Stitcher, we talked about her.
Yes.
And showed her new patterns, and she has a cute fall pattern that she's done.
She cranked out several in
Yeah, it makes me wonder what she's holding on to that we don't know about yet.
Chris.
I wonder. She has offered one of her designs to one of our viewers. It'll work a lot like our showcases do, where we will choose a viewer and you will receive a PDF directly from Chris.
Yes.
So if you are interested in a design from Chris the Camping Stitcher, use the word camping.
Simple as that.
And we will draw for our next video,
Yep.
and we'll connect you folks
Absolutely. Yeah.
together.
I think we both bought Stitcher's Prayer before we.
Oh gosh.
Right. I mean.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta have this, and then I'm like, Missy, did you know she did? She said, yeah, I already bought it. And I'm like, oh.
Yep.
So.
All of the 6,000 giveaways that we heard from have been mailed. I was slow to that, my fault, but
Well, we both were. but
my
we
stuff
them out.
my stuff got out, and I appreciate you playing along and being patient.
Absolutely.
Being patient. We did have a video question. Someone wants to know the fabric you're using for Winter Rose Manor.
Yes, I know, and I have to go back and dig out my other planner book, but I want to say it is Bestitch Me Grog,
Oh, that sounds
I
familiar.
think. So, and I think I did reply to that email.
Oh, okay.
I think. If I didn't, I apologize, but I do believe it's Grog.
Cool. Good.
We're down to Paul, Stitchy Kindness.
We have been the recipient of some stitchy kindness in the way of, so Terry in Pennsylvania mailed us a package of previous older color and cotton thread clubs.
Oh my God.
And it's just amazing. Thank you so much, Terry. It was very kind of you. These will definitely be put to good use.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So thank you very much for
So,
that.
We got a really nice card from Joan. Just a little thank you card. So sweet. It's gorgeous. It's beautifully made.
My Holland's falling out because it's not July.
And and I was reading it to Missy, and what we love is that you found your people.
Yes.
So get out there. If if you're stitching alone, put it out there. Put it out there, and you'll
Yep.
find your people. So, but thank you, Joan. This was a beautiful card.
Very nice. We're very blessed. I received this in the mail today from a friend. This is the color chart with the actual floss. I now know who it was, and I've got some pretty great friends. So
Best
thank you very
thing
much.
ever.
Thank you, thank you.
Did it show up on your porch unbeknownst? Yeah, that's how mine ended up too.
And these have been
Oh.
shown on different floss tubes, but we want to talk about this as well. Lori Sykes, I believe that's how you say your name, Lori, from My Crazy Life, has designed a cross stitch planner.
I'm in love.
And it really is it's the Cross Stitchers Planner 2024. Very well done. Some of the great things about this are there's charts in here from different designers.
I know.
How many charts did she say?
11.
11. So I don't want to show charts, but Cosford Rise Stitchery, who we talked about, is one of our
Yep.
designer spotlights, and the charts are beautiful. Maximum cross stitch. This is what the months look like.
Yep. Down the side is
It's like a bullet journal for notes.
yep, and across the top
There's also one from Sambry Stitches. It is just the chart, not a photo, so I don't want to show it. But it is her, it's her quintessential Bigfoot, but it's Stitchy related.
Yep.
It's adorable.
On the back of each month, you have notes, sals, challenges, and finishes. I'm gonna love this because what's gonna happen for me is because I have my month and then I have to go to the date to write down all my starts. This is gonna be beautiful because I can put them right under the notes.
Yep. And for us New Englanders, look at that. Isn't that fun? I need to check out this designer. I haven't taken time to look through and actually investigate them all.
You're gonna actually go with this one? A list for your whips, new starts and plans.
I don't know what I will do with that. Because that's not
That's
big
evidence.
enough.
That's evidence.
But there's also a retreat section.
Yes, that's what I was just gonna.
Which is really neat. So in this retreat section, you have the name, so you put all your retreat information in here. The name of the retreat, the date, the location, when it went on sale, if you're on a wait list, your transportation,
Flights.
budgeting information.
I was gonna say, this is you all the way.
Hotel, phone number there, is there electricity at the table, other notes, and then this is the retreat week. You can make notes for the days that you're there.
To-dos.
So neat.
Somewhere, oh, on the next page is a wish list. So if you're looking to get something at a particular place, or if you want to see a vendor, it's awesome.
And then a packing list,
I was gonna say, that's perfect for me because, you know,
which is so cool.
and it keeps going for the
It's
next,
just,
for the same retreat.
There's several, the same
There's-
retreat?
yes.
Oh, who was in your neighborhood? Oh,
Restaurant.
restaurants, shops, attractions, people at your table and their contact information. Did you have a smalls exchange and what did you receive? Did other people give you gifts as names and what that is? Table mate gifts.
And then you can put notes on simple graph paper.
Just really cool, really cool. So check out, these are being sold through Caroline at Evertote. So that's www.evertote.ca. She's in Canada.
Yep.
And Sherry at Colorado Cross Stitcher, coloradocrossstitcher.com. Also through Lori's Etsy, which is My Crazy Life Lori, Lori.
And I will put the information in the description box. The
I would leave that for
yep,
you.
the 3 places that you can find them.
So really cool.
Lori, thank
Very
you
cool.
so much.
Thank you. I know she has done some work and sent several of those out to different people.
Don't take
And-
mine home. I'm putting it in your pile,
Okay.
but don't take mine
I
home.
won't take it. Oh, do we want to? I'm going to talk about this, but I'm not going to open it and show it because I just received my box today and I know many have not, so I'm not going to show anything. But Alicia with the Fanciful Flamingo has started a box subscription, which is every other month. And the Fanciful Flamingo's favorite things, and it comes in the pink box.
I love her logo.
This box is very, very well curated. It's all Stitchy related with a little bit of a sweet treat in there. The chart is amazing I'm going to show it to you, but I'll tell you who it is. Do you remember who I said it was?
No, but we were gonna write it
I'm going to
down.
go check this person out too.
Oh, I was gonna hold it up so nobody could see.
K&B Studio Creations. Karen.
No, K-E-B.
Oh, K-E-B, sorry. It's Karen. K-E-B Design Studios, Karen Bowen. And there's, in this box, you got a bonus chart also. But there's some finishing fabric, a thread keep, counting pins, a project bag tag, a collectible sticker, a tension hoop that she does, Alicia does, I'll show you this, that Alicia likes to use these little tension hoops,
Yeah.
which is really cool. I'll figure it out if I don't poke my eye
Eyes
out. I know I'll figure it out. Very, very, very well done. Good job, Alicia.
Yeah. And your bonus pattern is
Yeah, I showed
freaking
Kathy all of
adorable.
it. So very nice, very
I will
nice.
be definitely
I love
getting the next one.
this. And with it, which I won't show, but on the back side of this is entrance to a month, the Zoom with the Stitcher in the following month. So I'm really looking forward to the next one, and I think I got somebody else. Rob's I think I got somebody else to buy it.
To be me, yeah. So, way to go.
So very, very nicely done. And on the heels of that, Alicia's Stitch Florida 2024 retreat still has a handful of spots.
Oh, good.
She has done very well to almost sell out her retreat. I had no doubts that would happen. So let's just talk about those retreats one more time. Stitch New England is coming up. She may have some spots. I don't know. If you happen to be able to go, you're in the area, you're from the area, reach out to Pam at Stitch New England. And that is the October 13th weekend. Is it the 12th to the 14th? I never remember this weekend. Where are we going? When are we going?
It's officially the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Okay.
We're going the 12th.
Okay. And then Lakeside Stitches in Greenville, Maine is doing one the same weekend. And you can find them on Facebook and Instagram.
Yep.
We talked about Stitch Florida, and Stacy Stitches Creative Studio
She just
is now
Yeah.
thread. Oh, you gotta look it up because I meant to show it.
You got it? Okay, I'll let
I
you
don't
look
know.
it
We'll
up.
see if my phone dies here.
She just rebranded.
She did. She did. She did. And she did a reboot with her floss too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Thread the Needle Stitchery.
Okay.
Love the name. Thread the Needle Stitchery. Same color, same logos, same whole thing. She is doing a retreat, Beach Please, in Florida in February of 2024. And
Right
I
on the
believe,
beach.
I know. Tax season. And so check her out. I believe she still has a handful of openings as well. And we thought we would start talking about the main stitchy meetups that we know about.
Yeah.
You know, back in the spring, Kathy and I started meeting up with people at the Auburn Panera, and Bill and Skip, friends of ours, have graciously taken that planning, and they are now planning those weekends, and Kathy and I will be going as we are available.
Yep.
So the Auburn Panera, September 9th, that's this Saturday at 9 a.m. Bangor Mall Starbucks, September 17th at 9 o'clock, and that is Sharon, heads that up. Augusta Panera with our friend Joanna at 9:30 on the 23rd of September. If you are in Maine and these are local to you and you are not on Facebook or you're not aware of the Facebook page Vacation Land Stitchers, go check that out. Our good friend Michelle runs that. And thank you for the card, Michelle. That was very sweet of you. And go check that out.
Check out one of the meetups.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're able to go, get together, stitch for a few hours.
If you can
I
go
had
to
an
one.
impromptu stitching day the other day. Did I tell you that?
No.
I had to take Mike's truck to Auburn for tires.
Oh, yes. You
And
took-
I met Karen Hildreth. We
Oh.
stitched for a couple of hours at Panera.
Oh, you said you were going to reach out. I didn't know what
Yeah,
happened. That's
it was
awesome.
fun. It was fun. So those are some great things that are happening in New England, in the state, and some other retreats of
Yeah.
friends of ours that we know about. If you're interested in a comprehensive list of retreats, go watch
The Sable Stitchers.
Roberta and Lenny. I always want to call her Lonnie.
Yeah.
And Lenny at the Sable Stitchers, and they have linked information to a website that I believe it's Roberta keeps updated on retreats and where they're happening and when.
On this topic of retreats, you can still get on the wait list for the
you can-
library
yeah.
stitchers
Ours in
retreat.
April,
So you can get on the wait list there.
because you know, you never know what will change
Yep.
in the next several months. So if you're interested in joining us in Augusta, Maine, get on the wait list.
Absolutely.
LibraryStitchers.com. We have a Facebook page as well.
Answer the questions because you
Please
will
be sure you do that.
All right.
Paul. No by July, but abstinence August.
Not
I
happening.
did well until that baby came.
So you didn't buy anything?
Oh,
No, wait a minute. Oh no, August. Sorry, we're in September now.
yeah. No, I bought.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, first of all, Erin Elizabeth Designs gifted each of us a chart. And this is the chart I chose. A Type of Christmas. Isn't that beautiful?
That is. Is that the one that Jess from Como Stitches is stitching?
Maybe.
I think so.
I don't know. I forget.
It's wicked cute.
I love it. And again, her charts are amazing.
And this
So
is the
easy to
one-
read.
That I chose.
I love that. She has a series of those.
This would make a cute stand-up too.
Yes, it would. Especially that mailbox. I thought that this would also.
That would be a little one, yeah.
It's very cute.
Or you could take this and do it half and half and make a drum.
Oh, you sure could.
Take half, put it next to half.
And that would eliminate the border, Kathy.
I know.
Okay.
Go for it, because I have a basket.
I
full.
bought some finishing. Don't tell my daughter because I have so much finishing stuff in my closet. I did not need to buy anything, but I saw some of these cute things. Isn't that neat?
It is wood.
It is.
It sounds.
Hobby Lobby. These are gift tags in the Christmas. I got them 50% off. They're tiny. Maybe it says that they're 2 inches in diameter. I'm thinking like a 1.5 inch piece.
The inside.
There's
yeah.
4 of them in there. I paid $1.50 for 4 of them.
Right, because Christmas is either 40 or 50% off.
Yep, it was 50% off. And those are adorable. Even if you just put a little stitch something and hung it on a gift.
Yep.
That would be kind of fun. And I love their snowflakes.
And we
And
have some bigger ones.
I didn't have any wood ones, so a little small round finish on this. I think I know what I'm doing with this for a small though, I think. And I just liked this.
That's really cute.
I don't know what I'll put on it yet, but I really liked it.
Where did you find that?
At Hobby Lobby.
No, I know that, but.
In the fall decor.
Oh, okay.
And it does have a hanging thing on it.
That's the thing, is you really need to look around Hobby Lobby for ideas, because
Oh, I've spent so much money on fall decor thanks to our friend Joy at Carolina Stitchers.
Yeah. I reached out to her yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, she told Ashley to reach out.
Oh, yes. I meant
Is
to tell you to talk to her about that.
Yeah.
And then there's a new store that they visited.
She
The
gave
that
Kitten Stitcher.
doesn't sound right.
I watched him yesterday. I think it is.
But it's not Teresa Vanette, right? Who is the Kitten Stitcher on?
Right. Oh, now you're making me question myself. She told me about 3 different stores that she could go to. I'm like,
Oh, nice. Nice. I got this at Walmart. And this is only attached up here. You could do a round, slide underneath there, and you're done.
yeah. And then you could glue this down if you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
Yep.
That's it.
$3.
Done.
$3.98. Love it.
So those are some finishing things that I picked up.
And our Walmart's lack, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
They make. Oh.
Jane and Julie.
I didn't know color and cotton made
I
my
know.
crack.
Julie bought the baby check.
And that's.
And this is what I like, this is the 11/16.
I was just gonna
It's
say.
wider.
It's not as wide as the ginormous Rick Rack, but it's not tiny like what you can
You
get.
could definitely catch the edge to sew if you wanted to, or to glue in, depending on how you're doing.
Team glue.
So Parisian blue,
I didn't know that.
baby check, 6 yards of it. Nope, sorry, 3 yards. Pickle
That'd be gorgeous for Christmas.
and red. That
You-
red is actually more of a deeper red.
You could do Christmas, 4th of July.
That's why I bought them, because it's all my stuff. I didn't get any orange though, because I have some orange.
And you ordered it
For
right
like
from Color
fall.
and Cotton.
Yep, directly from them. I know. I got some things. I had a hard time finding the pearl cotton I needed for that stocking, so I got it on 1, 2, 3, and I wasn't just gonna order one thing. I ordered a few other floss, And I've been wanting a piece of this. And again, I saw Joy with Carolina Stitchers doing some finishes on this, and I've always wanted a piece of Picture This Plus Heroic, and I hope that it will show.
I have some of that.
Like red and white.
Red
Honestly, I thought red and blue. I thought this was not going to be beige. I thought it was going to be a white, but I'm glad that it is.
Oh,
And it's kind of hard to see.
What if you, no.
But that's a little better. Slight
a-
patriotic.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of pinky, a little bit of blue.
So I love it.
Yep, I have some of that.
Does it look like this? I wonder what it looks like in Ada.
I'll show you. Mine is
Okay.
more modeled. She's got a little goodie bag over
Oh
here.
my gosh, it's awful. That was so bad. Color Cotton.
Oh, I have that.
Some of their, I'm not in the Brights club. Usually that's not my thing, but I really liked these.
For someone who doesn't stitch Halloween, you did pretty good.
I know. I do kind of have a plan for some of it.
Love it.
So I do like those. That is Raven, Purple People Eater, Cauldron Bubble, and Carving Pumpkin.
That one's got some nice variegation.
Yeah. So they're nice. And I bought a piece of 20 count
I love how they label their
just because, you know, I'm an idiot here.
tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed. This is 20 count Ada. And this one is also 20 count.
Look at that. Neutral tan and neutral gray. Love it.
Misty Owl.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Because I don't have anything in those colors.
Insert eye roll.
I know, we're kind of getting gross here.
I
Yeah,
joined
come
Barefoot Needle Art. Sorry, I joined Barefoot Needle Art's Fabric of the Quarter. Can't wait.
Oh, I want to talk about her.
Oh, okay.
And
Because?
let's see. We were supposed to go to, the last time we filmed, we were talking about going on a little shopping day.
Yep.
We were going to Stitch New England and stitching with some friends. Grace ended up in the hospital.
Had the baby.
No,
Well-
she ended up in the hospital overnight, stopped contractions, was dilated.
Nope.
Anyway, stuff was yep. That was previous.
When we filmed, we were leaving that Saturday.
Right.
Right.
And we decided to stay home because it's been 3 weeks since we
Oh,
filmed.
that's right. That's right. Okay.
So anyway, the following week she ends up having the baby, but so we had to make ourselves feel good because we didn't get to go, so we ordered some things. And yeah, I ordered it, but you told me what you wanted. I love this guy's legs. Now that red and blue might not be what I like. I will change it. But it's so cute.
Do you have the Santa on the back
I do not.
from last year?
I don't
Oh, no,
have
that's
that
not
one.
last year. That's 20.
It is.
12?
It's last year.
Oh, 20. Okay.
And it comes with the buttons. I mean the
The beads.
beads.
Beading's easy and fun.
And I've been wanting this, so I picked that up.
You know I have that.
I know you have it, but I picked that up, and I am going to do this tiny. So this is done on, it's 3.5 by 3.5 on 18 count. So I'm going to do it on 20 count to make it a little smaller. This is going to be Baby E, who is, by the way, Eleanor May. We call her Ellie. This is going to be her Christmas ornament this year, and instead of rest, I'm going to do. I think I would do Ellie just because it's shorter. When she's older, she might prefer Eleanor. Who knows? But that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm surprised you haven't bought that one.
No, I haven't.
The one on the back
So
is
this is
super
Doodle's winter. The one on the back is Doodle's autumn. I do have one. Oh, I have a Bent Creek. It has the animals on
Yes.
it. The elk that I'm going to do is a moose someday because we don't have elk up here.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know if it pays to do a no buy or not because I bought 3 boxes. Thank you, Tracy, last night for reminding me about that because I said I bought 2. I bought 3 boxes, paid for 2 retreats.
I bought 0 boxes, although I do have.
But
FOMO.
now I got you to.
I do have.
You're gonna buy one now.
I will. I actually missed the buying of the boxes the first time. Almost signed up for a retreat. Thank heavens I had talked to the hubby because he said, "Well, aren't we going to see Ashley and Brody in February?" And I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute."
You're trying to go to a retreat.
I'm going to
then.
try to go to retreat then. So
Yeah.
that'll be more info to come. So
That's right. That's right.
is that at your haul?
That's all my haul.
Okay.
I need a spreadsheet. I need Dave Ramsey back in my life.
I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I paid cash for everything, so
And you'll get cash as soon as I get paid. So,
that's true too.
Emily Call released this pattern.
That's so cute.
Spooky, and I just fell in
You
love
haven't
with it.
started that yet.
I'm going to.
Is it kit yet?
No,
You're
because I
okay.
put it right in my box. But I
Got
just love it. It's going to be a super quick stitch. It is on 16 count. It's 4x6. All right, here. It's 60 by 100. So I think I'll just pull some
But
colors.
that's going to be quick because, they're counting all the stitches. And
Right.
that's 6 letters and a couple of ghosts. Those are so
Yeah.
cute. Teresa, Garden Goose, likes to do these things.
Yep.
These also.
And I did buy. I bought a ton of fabric.
Yeah, I bought some too. We're going to attempt.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I bought like bag fabric. Like I bought Halloween fabric when I went to Martin's with Ashley, and I bought Halloween fabric when I went to Martin's with my mother-in-law. And then because I was feeling.
You weren't with Ashley, you were with your mother, right?
No, I was with Ashley. That's
That was
how long
before
it's
she
been.
left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I bought Halloween fabric when I was in Auburn last week, wandering around alone.
How many Halloween bags are you going to get?
And then I have Halloween bags already cut out from last year. And then double it all again because I bought Christmas. So.
I get it.
I got Missy picked me up the same.
Except I didn't get you the raven. You wanted the other green instead.
Right. I have Carving Pumpkins, Purple People Eater, Goosebumps.
It's the
and
Goosebumps.
Cauldron Bubbles. So, yeah, because black is black is black in my world.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I have a nice collection of color and cotton now.
Yes.
I ordered this from Athena, Stitching Goddess Designs.
We're thinking about you, Athena. You've had some challenges
Yep.
going on.
Coffee
you
and
and your family.
Stitch. Yeah, she's
So
had a ton of
please
them.
know we're thinking about you.
Absolutely. The minute
Just keep stitching. Stitch.
I can't even imagine. But the
I
minute
like this.
she posted that, I was all over it.
Oh, it's a V-neck.
Yep. And you could have gotten it in different colors. Like you
Oh,
could have
okay.
had, you could have
My
had
typical purple.
Yeah. No, but you could have had the coffee cup a different color,
Oh, I see.
or the thread a different color.
Yep.
I just
Stitchy Linda and Chrissy, finally a farm girl. This was based off their floss tube, I
I think so. Yep.
Because I think they have the colorful ones, right?
I think so. Back during CTS.
Common threaded stitcher.
Thank you.
Oh, you bought it.
I did.
Oh,
Bestitch Me
that's
had
pretty.
fabric for sale, specifically for, sorry if you're wearing headphones, crinkle, crinkle, for that weekend. And this is called One More Reproduction. Oh, that's really, really good.
So pretty.
It's got just enough darker color in it.
That's gorgeous.
I love Bestitch Me. So I would love to go to her store.
Oh, Bestitch
I
Me,
wanna go to-
color and cotton.
And then
Yes. I'd really blow my allowance.
when we ordered from Stitch New England, I got, of course, Harvest Tiny Town.
That is so pretty.
And I don't normally buy the frill, but I had to.
though.
Look
Look
at that.
fox.
I know.
What's the other critter? Is it a bird? Is it a crow? Dressed? No, it
It's
has
a
a tail.
crow on a,
Has a tail. Oh, it's on a pumpkin.
no, is it a pumpkin?
It's a crow on 2 pumpkins.
I was gonna say it's a crow on a candy corn, but I don't normally buy the frills, but I had to.
Are you eating candy corn yet?
Not
I
yet.
opened mine last night.
No, not yet. Helen is gonna try to replace the chicken with the fox.
Oh, you need to do that.
So, but I absolutely love
Helen
this.
has good ideas and she
I-
lets us copy her.
I love all of this. So,
Look at that wagon.
look at that basket of apples.
Oh, cute.
And I love the flat apple tree. Maybe it's not an apple tree. Anyways,
Apple cheese.
and then I ordered from 123. Why did I order from 123?
Because you wanted some things
Yeah.
and I was ordering and you said, no, I'll order later.
Right. So I ordered Annie B's.
I forgot to order this.
Love always. We're gonna do this with some friends. So I ordered all the called for.
Maybe Penny has it. I'll look.
And then,
Ooh,
oh,
that's
wait a minute,
pretty.
there should have been 2 flosses. There was. Someone had posted these colors and I just thought they were really, really pretty oranges.
Was
Lo-
that Teresa?
Nope.
I thought it was her that pulled several of them together.
Someone had three orange flosses laid out and I took a picture of it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But this is Gentle Arts Tomato and Classic Colorworks Lobster Claw. So I might work those
It's
into
not
my
really
orange
what a
houses.
lobster claw looks like, but that's okay.
No. The red part, I could use another
Those
lobster.
are pretty though. Mm.
And because I could,
Oh, I like it.
October House Fiber Arts,
You say it like I do.
Deck the Halls. These are her skinnies. And I think last time I showed that someone at Stitch Maine had given me her tomato one.
Oh, that's right.
And then October House Fiber Arts, the Itch to Stitch. Those will take no time at all, 125 by 30. And I think I'll mix up the colors maybe.
Yep.
Who knows? I thought those would be good retreat stitches too.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
There's that. Our
Alicia, look at this. For that chart.
Our Walmart in Augusta has the equivalent of the Target dollar spot.
That's great quality.
Yeah, this was $5. I accidentally ripped the tag off. So it's similar to Target's dollar spot, but it's the only Walmart I've ever been in that has one of these. So I had to have this, and then when I saw that pattern, it would look gorgeous on it. I'm going back, by the way, so. And then last week, all my friends were.
Okay, what are you
All
going to
my
say?
friends, I was wandering around, should I buy these things? And they all
You
went,
asked. We're
I
not
know.
going to say no.
I've never stitched with pearl cotton.
Wow, you got some pretty colors.
I got some bright colors and I sat there and I laid them all out until I got the right combination on that bag that I got at StitchCon.
So from the So Emma
Yep. I'm gonna
vinyl
do,
bags that you can stitch on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the word create. It's
Oh,
that
you're gonna
free
do
pattern.
that pattern.
I have had that
very
pattern for
nice.
years. So I'm gonna do it in these colors.
I like that.
And I'm assuming I use a bigger needle.
Yes.
So I bought embroidery needles.
Yes, you're gonna
So-
want a bigger needle, and the old-fashioned, like threading. You might use a threader. I don't really use a needle threader, but the old-fashioned, clip the little piece of paper, fold it over, put your yarn in, and pull it through. Have you ever done that?
No.
Oh, you
Now-
just snip a little tiny rectangle paper, fold it in half, and put the edge of your floss in the half, fold it over, slide it through your needle, and the whole thing will come out.
Okay. Do I still use just one strand? These
Yes,
are, you don't
one
peel these
strand.
apart.
No,
Pardon me.
and these are on here funky, like they're wrapped funky.
Okay. But then I found these at Joann's and
Don't let your cats open those.
they were on sale. And because I had done Candy Claus, I thought I had to have them. Now
Yes,
this
you
whole
do.
pack
You
was
know
on,
this is the start of something new.
this whole pack was on sale for $8 and change.
Now you want all the Satsuma things.
Yes. But I couldn't pass it up because one tube
love
is
it.
like $4.
Oh, sure. Of course.
And Missy's like, oh, I couldn't do this because I didn't have beads. I haven't had. I'm like, beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
24.
11, 12. Yep. Oh yeah, if I had read it. 24. Some are multicolored. Some are plain.
Very nice. Was that the regular price or was it on sale?
It was on sale for $8 something.
Oh.
So
Good.
and
Never ending basket over there.
this came today. 23 holiday.
I need to get this.
Holiday
Because our
ornament.
friend, Sweet Susan from Sweet Wing Studio, has a chart. Maybe other people we know,
Yep.
but what I know of is her chart is in there.
They
and
brought
it
back
is
some
gorgeous.
oldies in the last
I
section.
love it.
They have a deck. Look at that nutcracker. All but his eyes. His eyes are wonky, but
Yeah. I struggle with this.
they have a snowman section. Yay for Kathy. Look at that. That would be a great birth announcement.
Nice.
You know, first Christmas.
Do that on perforated paper. We're talking about it, but we're not showing it.
Oh, yeah. The skater in the middle. That is Susan's pattern.
That is so cute.
I-
Look at those cats and the
Who do you think that cat is?
one of yours.
It's not Lindy Stitches.
Oh. I thought that would be her.
I know. The cats are designed by Maria Warmke of the Stitcher Hood.
Maria.
What did I say?
Maria.
Oh, Maria. Look, have a cool Christmas. Stitchy Fish Designs. There's tons of new designers. I didn't see those. Those are on
Frying Ritter.
perforated paper. Oh, there's one that you're gonna love though. I just briefly glanced through this today.
Oh, look at the geese.
Oh,
Flashback.
Teresa. I've seen that somewhere before. I wanted to show you
I'm sure there are flip throughs out there somewhere.
that.
Oh,
The little
that
blue.
looks like full coverage.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't have to be.
No. Oh, those are fun.
Yep, I like this one. I love the colors if you don't
Yeah.
like traditional. I love that they color code their, right here.
Oh.
Oh, right here.
Oh, I do like that.
Sorry, I didn't fold the page back.
I went looking
So.
in Joann's for it the other day, but they didn't have them in yet.
But and they even have some patterns this year.
Some templates.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, there's
Look
a
at the figgy
Biscorn.
pudding. No.
It's a Biscorn.
No, thank you.
They have a bell. I mean,
Very
a
well
berry,
done.
And I like this sheep.
Yep.
So they did a nice job. I haven't really looked it through.
Nice.
It literally just came when I got home, so I'm empty.
Hmm.
You should see the table.
Excuse me. Sorry.
So
You know what I did last night? I'm so tired. That's what's great about this. Like, if you're on social media with Stitchy friends, whatever, Tracy with OG Stitchery and I video chatted and stitched
oh yeah.
last night for, I don't know, 3 hours or so. That's all we did. We just
Right.
were like talking about what we were working on,
Life.
upcoming, just stuff, and
That's
just
awesome.
visited. And that was so much fun.
Yep.
It was worth being
I know we're
tired
talking
today.
about doing that a couple weeks. and
Yeah, it's just
So
fun.
once again, once you find your people,
So do it. There's ways to do it. I also wanted to talk about this company. So our friend Lynn is in Massachusetts. Hold on, I want to try to find her name as I'm.
it's on there, isn't it? It's on the other
I don't
side.
think so. No,
Oh.
it's empty. That's not the one I'm looking for. Right there. Lynn Blanchard is a creator. We met her at Stitch Maine, and she does some beautiful things, bags and all the sort.
Thread catchers.
Yep, she does some gorgeous stuff. She is Loomy and Pie, project bags for cross stitch and knitting and various other handcrafted items. Those of you going to Stitch New England, she's going to have bags there.
Can't wait.
And she's got some beautiful bags, and you know how we love a good bag maker. Instagram, Loomy and Pie.
Screenshot it.
I don't have one for you to see, but check her out on Instagram. She's such a sweet lady.
Yeah, it was fun to sit with her, and
Looks like she might do some quilting also, knitting, bags.
I can't wait to see her bags.
So go check her out.
Yep.
I said that I would talk about that, and I forgot the last time. So what are you planning? What's your plans?
Stitching. Really, I mean,
Your kids are good.
my kids are good.
Excellent.
They survived their first big storm.
Yep.
I got to shop.
Which typically it's not that bad.
No, not
there,
for them.
Typically.
I got to spend about 4 hours on FaceTime with Ashley a couple weeks ago.
I love that for you, but there's no way in the world that would happen with me and my daughter.
Well, we went to
Right,
Walmart.
Tammy?
We went to Walmart. I mean, she put me in the holder and drove me to Walmart. Walked around the store with her.
I love that though.
But no, all's going well. The worst part is she has like an 8 to 10 minute walk from where she parks her car to the hospital. So on a good day it's fine, on a hot day it sucks, and on a rainy day it's really bad.
And when the time changes and it's dark.
Yeah.
Buddy system, be safe.
Yep. No, all is well.
That's good.
And
Brody's
she
job
just
is good.
Yeah, and she just texted me she missed me. So
Well, there you go.
um
I know it was
And
hard
we're-
for her when the baby was born.
Yep.
But my kids are talking about a visit. So
and we'll see her in 36 days because
Yeah.
she's going to Stitch New England
Yeah.
with us.
so that'll be awesome. And yeah, so we're good.
Yeah.
Just normal stuff. I want to stitch. I want to stitch everything. I need to focus on that stocking.
Yes.
I need
yes,
to
you do.
really get that done. I am going to do that tonight. I don't know. I got to stop signing up for retreats.
You have time. I only
I
have
know,
X
but-
amount of vacation time, so
Time doesn't equal money.
sorry. But yeah, that's about it. We're just doing.
Just do it.
So
There's someone at the door.
yeah. So perfect. Well, anything else? All right.
Nope.
Well, thank you for joining
good to
with
see you.
us. Hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll put all the information in the description box below.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for visiting.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.